Welcome to my channel. This is Reema and I'm here with August coffee cup reading in a live session. We're gonna look at the current energies and see what is coming towards us for the month of August. There's gonna be a cup reading for the zodiac signs, and then we'll look at the questions in the comments to see what are the messages and how things are gonna move in August, what we need to know, how things are gonna for us in this month. You can leave your comments, you leave your questions in the comments. If you're a member of my channel or if you are using a super chat, your comment will come to the top and I'm gonna respond to your question. We're gonna have our cards as well and see what messages are here, what do we need to know, and how things are gonna move forward. I'm gonna start the reading and quickly, this is gonna be a quick live, and then we'll go from there. Again, for those who are new, you can subscribe to my channel for private readings. You can reach out using the About tab in my channel, and please be patient. There are a lot of people in line, so if you don't get a response right away, please be patient. So let's see what are the messages for this month. I'm gonna use the cup to do the coffee reading for collective energies in a short video, so you can follow this. This is gonna be read later, and then now we're doing the zodiac signs, starting with Aries. What is coming up for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising in this month of August 2025? Aries, there is, for some of you, I see peace. Definitely you're getting to a very safe place, somewhere that you're going to feel safe, or some news is going to get to you that you feel safe. Or you're going to some place that you always wanted, like you get to something in your mind, something in your idea, something in you gets into peace. It gets resolved. You will be very happy. You start a very you come to a cycle of difficulties, and you for some time you get to a very safe zone, to somewhere very comfortable. For some of you, I see vacations. It might be on an island. For some, I see Hawaii. Maybe some people are traveling to Hawaii. Some of you, be careful for an unexpected action from someone. Someone might be unexpectedly do something that's surprising to you, shocking. It might be words, like verbal, something they say that you are shocked. Be careful about that. From a male energy, try to be peace. Like it's nothing important. It's something that it's not intentional, so don't take it too seriously. That's for Aries. But for most parts, I see that happy energies are entering your for some of you, a period of active energy, acting so fast, or some people that were judging, or maybe you have been judging people so fast. I see some period of peace coming into your life. You might for some of stuff in your life, or you might decide that things are not that serious that you thought. You will let go of a lot of things. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, I see you're going to be busy. There's a lot of things that you postponed and now they're piled up, and like what should I do now? Like I see a lot of things that have been in front of you, and you have to, for some of you, you don't know what to do. Like there's a lot of things. If you didn't study, for example, for your course, now it's time and you have to do a lot of postponed activities. Some of you might find a job and go somewhere that you see, oh my god, they didn't complete the job, like there's a lot of leftover from before that you have to take care. Or maybe if you were on vacation, now you're back, oh, there's a pile. I see a pile of work, that it could be work, it could be unresolved energy, it could be anything that you need to take care of it. I see you are not interested in doing it, but you know you want it or not, you have to take care of it. This is in this is with you, and you definitely need to complete that. So don't postpone, don't get aggressive, don't put it hard on yourself. Taurus, try to finish it. There might be something that's not as you expected, as you wanted, and you have been hesitating to do it, procrastinating. Help, because this thing is gonna come with you. So just get it done as soon as possible. Or Gemini, you're blocking people, or someone has blocked you. let them, I mean, whatever the energy was that caused this cut, this connection, that's good, because I see that this person or this energy was getting a lot of your energy. They were wasting a lot of your energy, was going to the waste. If someone has been removed from your life, or if you have removed someone from your life, you cut the connection to them, that's for good. That's for good, actually. So don't worry about it. For some of you, I see you need to stop listening to people that are giving you noises or they are annoying. You can just block them, or if you haven't blocked them, the energy is telling them paying so much attention. It might also be a friend, someone who's close to you, and they're coming to you with an idea, with a proposal, with a suggestion. Like someone is always coming to you and saying, let's go do this, let's go, I don't know, go to this like poker game night, and you don't really want to go, and you don't really put your money in there, but they come and insist. I see that there is a little bit of devil energy, Gemini. So be careful. If you're not interested, don't spend energy with these people. For Cancer, I see hummingbird, very nice energy. If you have children, I see good news is coming from your children. You will be happy. Whatever you have been targeting, or whatever you have been aiming, you have been wishing for, you're very close. For some of you, I see a remote job. You get the control of something in your hands. Like the control is like you are now the pilot. I don't know if some of you are flying, but it doesn't necessarily mean flying. It can be in control. You are in charge, and I see some kind of being remotely in charge of something. If you are doing some kind of online business, online job, that's perfect for you. Also, there's someone that are listening to you. It can be your children, Cancer, that they are listening to, like you're not with them, or it can be your lover, your partner, or your organization, whatever. I see you have control, and they're gonna listen to you. You have your thoughts, your ideas, your what you say, people buy into it. They're gonna listen. If you are a marketing person, that would be very good. This is a good time for you to get a lot of sale. Like people are trusting you. If you're a lawyer, for example, you're gonna have a lot of customers, Cancer. So a good time. And for you, if you want to get a resolution or come to a conclusion, you don't need to be physically there. You can control things from far away. Send a lawyer. I don't know why I see a lawyer, a mediator that's gonna do the job for you, Cancer. For you, I see this is your sign. I see you're sitting at your kingdom. So the sun is in your sign. Very nice time. Be careful not to eat too much, or maybe not to rest too much. I see you might get some weight. So, or it can be that you are getting a lot in your possession. You might buy things, your finances might go better. You might get better possessions. Whatever your worth is going to be more. Also, I see the energy of your father figure. You might be able to see your father, or something from your father might come to you as a gift, as a present, as a souvenir, whatever. An energy from your father, something that gives you, something that backs you up, gives you some confidence is coming. Again, it can be from your father, it can be from boss. You can get a promotion, but I see you are sitting on your kingdom. So you are star for this month, and things are going to be very pleasant. Even if things are hard, I see that you kind of tend to don't care, and take it easy, and you're just going to enjoy this month. The message for you, Leo, enjoy this month. There's a lot to enjoy, specifically with family, with wealth, with whatever you have. Even if it's a cup of coffee, enjoy your cup of coffee. Enjoy it. So this is the lesson that you will learn. And happy birthday to all the Leos. For Virgo, you're jumping around. I see letter H for you, and the M. I see that you're jumping around. You have been very active. Try to rest a little bit. If you have kids, I don't know why I see twins for you. I see 2 children. If you have been very active, I see that things are, you have to calm down. You might be forgetful. Things might be a little bit difficult to control if you're jumping around. You have some unfinished things and you start something new, Virgo. But this is something in your nature. You always want to be very meticulous and do things correctly, and finish, and then go to the other project. But at this point, I say things are very busy. Maybe you're with your children, maybe at work, and you're jumping around. So try to a little bit more focused. Try to finish something and then jump. For some of your gymnastics, I don't know if someone is going to gym or gymnastics, and I see a trip, a team or group, a travel, a group trip, and it's okay. But I see it like it's maybe some kind of climb mountain, like rock climbing, or maybe the road is a little bit difficult for you. To be patient, and you know, things that you are committed to are not as easy as you thought, so try to do one step at a time, Virgo. For Libra, well, one of your wishes and dreams that you own in your hands. Very soon you're going to have that in your hand, the position, whatever it is coming to you. You will be very happy. I see you're standing on the top, and on the top of your wishes, and you're like you're collecting wanted. So you are at the top of the tip, like the top of the mountain, and you're in a good position, Libra. A nice time for you to relax and again enjoy your belongings, enjoy your health, enjoy your family, your friends, your loved. But again, I think very positive is coming to you, and you're gonna grab it. It's no matter what it's, so you don't worry about losing it. It's not gonna be wasteful, and it's gonna bring a lot of happiness in your life. And your dreams, on your dreams, even if you get one dream and it comes true, start the second one and plan for the second part, plan for the second adventure. Keep it going. I see the stars are aligned for you in Libra, so best of luck to you. For Scorpio, I see a flamingo. There is a chance that you might get a, I don't know, you might be pregnant, or your wife or partner might be a baby coming into your life. There is a good news coming. This is about releasing something. A good news comes about something being released, something being resolved. It could be some kind of money. It can be some person that is coming, or you yourself might be released from some hardships. Maybe you were in a toxic relationship. You were I don't know, somehow your belongings, your money was blocked, you didn't have a job, or you were into a test, and everything is free. I see this freedom. I see skating. Some of you might be skating. Might start skating, ice skating or normal skating, which is really nice. But I see that pleasure. I see that freedom. I see that excitement in your life, Scorpio, having some kind of new energy coming into your life. There is a discussion. If there was fights and discussions with people, even if they were harsh, I see you come out of it sound and safe. Leave it for other people to come be part of this discussion. For Sagittarius, wow, I see you shining. A very good time in your work period. I see that you are typing or you are writing things. You might have a best friend in work. If you start a new job, you'll find like a person at work that's supportive, or just the energies at work are very supportive. You are enjoying your job or your studies or whatever, if you work from home. But I see you're sitting at a desk and you're working with a computer. So if you're in touch with someone and you're emailing, they're very much into this as business as well. If it's a business, if it's a romantic, whatever thing that you are in touch with someone and you're at the two end of this relationship, both parties engaged, both parties are enjoying, or both parties are involved, Sagittarius. So good time for you for studies. Also, I see you yourself in a very good shape, both healthy, happy, restful. Very nice energy for Sagittarius. For Capricorn, you Capricorn need to analyze something. I see some unknown is coming into your position, or some unknown ideas or energies are around you. Make sure that you are clarifying things. If something is given to you, make sure exactly what they want from you. Don't accept responsibilities. For example, if you are traveling, someone is giving you a package to take with you and give it to their family, make sure to inspect it. This is the best example I can tell you. Make sure you inspect that for the situation. Inspect it before you say yes, before you agree to do something, and don't blindly accept to do something for other people. For Aquarius, power. I see power. You're coming with a lot of power. You're coming with a lot of knowledge. If you were on a journey, on a trip, I see there was a lot of gains that you made, maybe profits, benefits financially that you made, or some things that you're coming back to. For example, this is just an example, someone leaving their home or their job for a mission, and they learn something, and then they come back to their job, to their home, and now they know a lot. Maybe there was a training, maybe there was something that you went to I don't know, somehow get some more wisdom, or buy something, and you come with full hands, with full knowledge, and you're fixing things that you left behind. There was a problem, there was a situation, there was a condition in your life that you needed to to ask, I don't know, to go beyond, above and beyond to resolve it. And now you have the knowledge, you're coming back and you're going to fix it. So a chapter is opening in your life. There could be that you have been in a difficult scenarios and difficult toxic relationships. Now you have the power to deal with that and to release yourself and to continue it in a wise way. For Pisces, I see a lot of prayers. There's someone far from you. They're wishing well for you. I see you're standing some of you Pisceans, you might be lonely at the moment. You might be living by yourself, or you're alone, or you feel alone, or you might go somewhere, travel by yourself, or you might be with people, with other people in the family, but you feel very distant and low. But there is someone far from you physically that they're thinking about you. They're in touch with you, they're connected to you. Now you also miss them. I see that you guys might get closer. There is a chapter in your life that starts with this energy from somewhere, and you always wanted to go live, for example, in, I don't know, like in India or in Australia. I always had this dream. This opportunity is getting closer to you as you thought. It's a dream, it's a wish, it's something that you always wanted to have, and it's coming. Something which is very far from you is coming into reality, and it can become manifested very soon. Well, that was the reading for the zodiac signs for August. Now let's see the messages, what's the questions in the comments. Hi everyone, and thank you so much for being here. I'm doing very well. We're starting with love. You're the first person joining. Future love reading. Yeah, for love, future love reading. What is coming for you? Well, I see that definitely there is something coming to your life about love that is going to stay for a long. There is a relationship, there is a partnership, there is a commitment that's going to be stable for a long time. I see that there might be things in the past that were broken, didn't work, or you were not happy, or that person were not happy. Whatever that didn't work, and they were missed, they were let, they didn't develop, they didn't grow, like a romance that didn't develop, or it was not what you wanted. But I see that at this point there's something coming that's exactly what you want. You're going to take it for a long time. It's coming to you very soon, and I see you are very connected, and after a long time I see what you want is very close to you, and they're going to stay for a long time stable. But you have to pay attention to their needs as well. So what the reading is telling you is you also need to be how can I say, committed to this relationship, not in a way that commitment in a royal, I mean commitment in the way that you should be flexible. So if you want what you want, the other person also have some requirements. They also have some expectations. So you have to be flexible. There needs to be balance in your love life. If there is unbalance, if you give too much or if you expect too much, romance, this love relationship is not going to last. For you, balance is the key in keeping a relationship alive. For Tarot Rose, about your new job, let's see what's the energy. Well, I see that welcoming energy, very welcoming energy is there. I see that you'll be welcomed. I even see that they will serve, or I don't know, they give you tea or coffee, or maybe you even go out for tea or coffee with them. I don't know anything bad from these people in the coffee, but I can take the cards as well and see what are the energies about the lady that you're going to work with them. You need to know about this person. Yeah, I see this satisfaction for you, that you're not very happy, but I said they are welcoming. They're giving you the cup of cup. They're offering you what they have. I don't see that they're bad people, but I see not your expectation. But in the end, things are moving in a very good direction. The male energy, the male boss actually is very good. They are very powerful. And I see that they also offer you the cup of cup. So both are, so the lady is offering you the cup of cup. Maybe you are not happy with it for some reason. I don't know why. But the male energy, you're going to be happy with him. And they're also offering whatever they have. No, they are very nice. I see they are very positive, and their energy is positive, and anything bad, I see that the energy is very good, and you can grow his job really, really well. So best of luck to you, Stephanie. Mm-hmm. I don't understand your question. Is this about the coffee shop, or there are two separate questions? Mm-hmm. Let's see what is coming about this coffee shop. What do you need to know about this? Well, someone thinks that there's some waste energy. So some money is gone, or some maybe the profit that the benefits, like it was not profitable, or the coffee shop was not profitable, or they were not a lot of return. So funny that things might have been difficult, or but I see a female energy that is not happy, or this person thinks that their energy or their money or their time has gone to waste. They see that their time and energy. But in general, about this situation with this coffee shop, what do we need to know? No, I mean, there's success, there are hardships, but I see a wise person, a male, someone who's wiser, who's older, come into the picture, and definitely they're gonna sign the document. The document issue is gonna be signed. An authority, a lawyer, someone wise, an older person is gonna come to the picture and gonna resolve the issue. They're gonna solve the problem. So I see that everything is gonna go. But female energy is not trusting the situation. She thinks that their energy, their whatever they put in this story is wasted, and they're not happy. For Dana, thanks for using the super chat. Aline, how are you doing? Okay. Alan is very angry with someone. He just had a fight and he kicked someone out of his house. Oh my god, that's so clear to me. He just had a fight with someone. I don't know if it's his nurse, his caregiver, his cleaning lady, his child. No, there's no child. It's not a child. It's not someone related to him by blood, or it's someone like a stranger. Maybe it's his accountant. It's his like caregiver or what. He threw them out. He's feeling better. I see that he has a dog, or now he has something that is he thinks he can replace other people with. You have, I see him next. If he's sick, he's doing better. He might have a service animal or a service dog, and he's getting very close to this animal, to this dog. Or it can be a new person who's very loyal to him, that he's happy. It's not a woman, it's not a girlfriend, and he's kicking someone else out. He might have found out about something that this person did. Why did he kick this person out of his life? He's doing much better, and he doesn't need them that much. He's back to his power, and he now realized some things in his life. For example, I'm not saying this, for example, he understood that they are stealing. So he came with the power, he made decision, and he put this person out of his life. But as I said, if he was sick, he's feeling much better. He's again back to power. Whatever he's doing, he's better. He's feeling much better. For Rare, any chance you'll get pregnant? Let's take a look for you. Yes, definitely, definitely you can get pregnant. I see they're giving the baby to you. Someone, the doctor, are wrapping the baby. If you're married, or you have a partner, I see them, a gentleman. I see the scene that you just gave birth, and they're giving the baby to you. So that's the response. Yeah. L, how will go for you to go back to school? Uh, um, it's gonna be good. You are gonna go back to school. There might be something that you're surprised. I don't know, like the tuition you have to pay, or um, something in the school is making you surprised, and you need to. Something that they say you're like, oh, okay. It's not anything bad, but you'll do good in school. But maybe professor, maybe there's a new person in like there's change management of the school. You go and say, oh, there's something new. You're like, oh, okay, this is new. Or you go and see that the school is renovated or whatever. There is a change. There is a change of something like that. But it's pleasant. You'll do great in school. And I see that you're looking forward to that. For Latrice, thanks for using the super chats and general message. For Latrice, let's take a look. Wow, I see you're flying high. If there was a problem, wow, I see a big eagle for you, my dear. So luck is on your side, but I see that There was something from the past that is healed now. If you were sad for something, if you in a relationship you were not 100% successful. Actually, I have to say, I see a wound on an eagle's wing. So the eagle is wounded, but it's ready to flying. Maybe there was a hardship in your life that you learned a lesson, and now you are ready. There could be a chapter in your life that is finished. Maybe it was even difficult for you, but you made it, and now you are moving from this situation. That's very good. I also see that you might have left something. For example, I'm like, well, this place is toxic. This job I have is toxic. I don't want that income. I prefer to remove myself from this situation. And you have the power to do that, and this is a good decision you are making. I see V as a victory for you. Very nice. You're right. If you left something that was not pleasant, it was not making you happy, you will find much better possibilities and positions for you in the future. Oh, Ale, you're 9-year-old. This is not for kids, but I think you're gonna do well in school. It's really nice, but there might be something new in school for you. You'll do great. And I see you do something to your hair before to go to school. I don't know if you get a haircut or you buy a new hat. Something on your head is new, and you might get compliments about that. But good luck to you, my dear. Okay. Thank you, one. Kumi, thanks for using the pet chats. And the next 2 weeks was coming for Kumi. I don't know if I see the energy of helping someone might need your help. Something or someone, some situation needs your involvement. You need to get involved. You need to be get in and try to solve the situation. It needs your attention, and you might need someone older than you to give you advice. For example, like there is a problem in the family. For example, a question in the family, like who this who this thing belongs to, and you have to go to your mother and ask about the history. Like, mom, do you know what is it? Like, you need to get someone older than you, someone wiser than you. I see you're connected to your mother. I don't know if you live together or you spend a lot of time with her, which is very good, and it gives you and her both very good vibes. Your mom or this person who you are close to, she needs to do something. She wants to do something that she cannot do it herself. She might send you to do it. If she wants something, for example, she wants you to go and visit your aunt and give her something, or she wants you to go somewhere, sell something or buy something. There is something that she wants you to do. Might come into your agenda in the next 2 weeks. I also see a bird is building a nest. Very auspicious, very pleasant, singing. There's something coming into your life which is going to stay for a long time. There might be some person who's going to enter your life, their energy, and they're going to stay. You're going to have a lot of good news. You're going to share a lot of good news or happy moments with this person. This could, and it's very pleasant. I don't know. I see birds singing. Very good energies are coming towards you. There's also something that needs to be divided, and if you have been asked to other people or divide, make sure that you are fair. You need to be fair, even if it's a simple judgment or if it's a simple thing that you need to do. The energy is saying that you need to be very, very fair. That's what I see. For Tarot Rose, your second question, will you stay there or not? Are you gonna stay at the top? We don't have space anymore. I see that you are not eager to stay. You are, even before starting, you're thinking about other places, or your mind is not there. You are not enthusiastically starting or looking to start this. You're waiting for someone else to call you. You're waiting for another application that you filled, or you're waiting for another job but you're waiting for a male energy to call you. Are they gonna call you? I mean, they will keep you if you stay there, but it might be just yourself. You might want to leave as soon as there is another offer coming. That doesn't make your situation stable, and it's because you're no, if you stay there, you're going to be very successful. You're going to get a lot of you can get a lot of good money, you can make a lot of income, but for another person to call you. I see that after a while you might receive that call and what you want might come, but don't say no to this job. For sure, go to this job, start working. It's a nice job. You start, the one that you're waiting for happens after you, then switch. But at this point, don't say no, and then just go to start this job with all your energy and with a positive attitude. For burning scarecrow, I don't know where your question was skipped. Yeah, I didn't see your question, so if you can repeat that, that would be great. I think you were saying hi to other people. If you have another question, you put it down and we'll get to your question. I don't intend to skip questions. Okay. I don't know who's removing the chats. Well, I think you're chatting with other people, so I don't see your question. If you're removing your question, I don't see it. And you can just repeat it. Yeah, just write it again. For Stephanie, thanks for using this. The energies for the August and about your job. For Stephanie, let's take a look. Well, the energies in August for you, there's something that you're going to complete, maybe in your job and your something that you have been working in the past months or in the beginning of the year you started. And then you're going to finish it, you're going to complete it, you're going to put it aside, and you're going to start something new. With the new energy, what you start a new energy, I see a very pleasant outcome out of it. It's something that you do it with your heart. I don't know if you're an artist or you're interested in art, but I see that this is coming to you with a pleasant feeling and of doing it. Also, your work is not going to be increased in a bad way that you're like, oh, overwork, I'm tired. I see that actually this brings a very pleasant energy towards you. And what you have completed, as I told you, is bringing a positive attitude or bringing a positive outcome. Like in your job, in your organization, they're going to say, oh, she did a great job. Absolutely. There's going to be promotions for you for sure. And this is going to be announced and people are going to be, congratulating you. You're going to receive that positive energy. As I said, you did a great job with the last thing that you have done, the project that you completed last. That's going to bring a lot of positive energy to you yourself. They're going to give you something that you pleasantly go to work. For example, they give you a pen, and then after that you feel much more enthusiastic to go to work. You're welcome, Retrice. Thank you so much. Burning Scarecrow, I didn't see your question, so please just write down your question. And when you start chatting with people, it's very hard to follow the questions. And yeah, now I see your question in the bottom. Last question, what is there for you in the next 2 weeks? In the next 2 weeks, therefore, Burning Scarecrow. And if you get your attitude like that, it does not help the energy, because the reading is not forced. When I see questions, I respond to them. I have no intention to skip people's question. And everyone, this is an energy reading. People come with good energies, with good vibes, and that's what we are doing. So no one intentionally is going to be skipped or removed. And I don't understand what you're saying. You're always being treated unfairly. If that you think, I'm so sorry for you to hear this, but that's not what the intention of this channel is. And if you think you're not being treated fairly, you don't maybe you don't need to waste your energy here, but everyone is welcome here, and there's no intention to skip anyone's questions. Everyone is the same for me. As you know, I always say the members of and those who are super chat using the super chat get priority. So that's how it works, and there's no other thing. If I see someone with a question that I want to answer or I'm guided to, I will do that. For Burning Scarecrow, in the next 2 weeks, I see you might start a project. I see something might get busy. Something might get you busy. It can be at home, or it can be a project that, or you are starting thinking about something, putting pieces, and try to start something new. It can start. I see someone is sitting and playing a piano. I'm not gonna say that you are playing piano, but it is, the energy is telling me that you are sitting and putting the notes together, like, you know, someone who wants to, you know, they have to sit, first of all, get familiar with the keys, and then put the notes together, then get better. So something in your life is going to get that order, that you need to be committed to something. The energy is in your life from the next 2 weeks to the 2 months or 6 months. That's gonna put something different in your agenda. I don't know, maybe it's something in your day-to-day life, or something that you usually do as a habit, and you'll be very serious about that. So you will make a decision. This is a very important decision that you make in your life, and you're like, yeah, from today I want to do it. Like if you were, for example, smoking, I say that you will quit. I do not want to do it. And you're a person that when you make a decision, you will stick to it, and that brings a lot of fortune into your life. You will receive the outcome very, very soon. Number one, you feel much better with your decision that you made, and also you make more money. So in both ways, feeling better, even feeling happier, that's what you will get. And also it brings money in your life. This is something that if something that you think can make a difference in your life, stay on it and stay focused on it, and put your hand. There needs to be some discipline, there needs to be some persistent that you need to spend on this thing before you can get some good resolution. For Lynn, yeah, Aries, yeah, Lynn, let's see what's the message for you at this time. Well, there's something that well, I see you're showing something to maybe like a document, or that you have done, something that you have been working on, or some results, some resolution, something you're taking to another authority. So like for example, you go to your boss with a report, like you say, look, I found these things in like our financial report, something like. So you find some evidence, you find something very valuable, and you share it someone who's related to that, and you bring some resolution to a problem. Or maybe I can tell you that a problem, something which is on your mind, becomes into a resolution. You find a result, you find a answer, and this comes with a lot of documents, that you provide or someone provides to you. If you have a case, your lawyer might bring some kind of evidence. With some evidence, there's going to be closure to some part of your issues or things that you were looking for. So that's actually nice. I'm looking if there are any other questions. Hi, Nick. Think leaving the job will be right for you or not? If you're here, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, the new job is what you want. The new job makes you happy, and your heart will be at peace and at rest, and you will enjoy that. So the energy of the new job is actually very, very pleasant for you. Love, thank you so much. Any other questions? Okay, I think we got everyone. You're welcome, Latrice. Thank you so much. I hope everyone. Oh, Tarot, Rose Tarot, you have another question. Okay. Well, more clarity about tomorrow's job. The energy is just telling you start the new job. There's gonna be good learning opportunity for you. There, you're gonna make money. There's gonna be work that you will learn, and you'll be happy with. I don't see any frustration, or I don't see any positive energy. What more can we tell you? Yeah, you'll be very happy. You're gonna balance. The energy is gonna be, I mean, I see you're debating, you're unsure about it, you are debating should I do it or not, but actually it's very pleasant. You're gonna actually enjoy doing this job, and after a while you might think that this is the right work for me. You will be able to manage, and you will receive, yeah, after this, something good is coming out of this, and there's definitely, or there's definitely a reason that this job is now open for you, and you have been invited, or you have been accepted, you have been whatever, acknowledged to go to this job. Definitely this is going to be this okay, starting this job is going to put an end to a lot of frustration that you had before. At least it's that the time that you were not working and you were looking for a job comes to an end. And I will see that after that, other offers can come for other jobs, that if you would like, you can then choose and find, or actually go to the place that you most are interested. But definitely is positive. It's gonna help you, and I see by time, if you show interest in this job, you can get more interested and actually can grow. If you have a specific question, you can ask, but that's all I can tell you for now. Wait a little more and see if there are any other questions, and then we'll close the reading, and we wish everyone a pleasant weekend. You're welcome, Lynn. Thank you. Thank you much. Okay, guys, take care, and until the next time, stay blessed.